What if you could silence the chaos in your heart and leave everyone stunned by the person you've become? Picture yourself walking through a storm of anger, fear, or doubt, yet standing unshaken. Your mind, a fortress of calm. Most of us are slaves to our emotions, swept away by waves we can't control. A harsh word sparks rage, a looming deadline breeds panic. A quiet moment drowns in sadness. But what if you could master those waves, turning their power into strength? This brain hack isn't about suppressing what you feel, it's about commanding it, forging a version of you so steady that people stop, stare, and whisper. How do they do it? The question is, are you ready to take the reins and stun the world? Your emotions aren't the enemy, but they've been running the show too long. From childhood, you were taught to react, not to respond. A bad grade meant shame. A rejection meant despair. A conflict meant fury. Those reactions wired your brain, building habits that flare up before you can think. But your brain can change. Scientists call it neuroplasticity, your mind's ability to rewire itself with practice. You're not doomed to be a puppet of your feelings. You can train your brain to pause, to choose, to stay calm when chaos calls. It starts with one small act. Decide today that you'll be the one in control. Look at Bruce Lee, a legend who wasn't just a fighter, but a master of his mind. He faced prejudice, failure, and pressure that could have broken anyone. Yet he stood calm, his emotions a tool, not a tyrant. His trick, he named his feelings anger, fear, doubt, and breathed through them, turning chaos into focus. This brain hack starts there, emotional labeling. When anger rises, say, "I'm angry." When anxiety grips you, whisper, "I'm anxious." Naming your emotion shrinks its power, like shining a light on a shadow. Your brain's prefrontal cortex wakes up. Taking charge? Try it now. Name what you feel. Then breathe, inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7, exhale for 8. Feel the storm slow. These small steps rewire your mind. And when others see you're calm, they'll be stunned, wondering how you stay so steady. But control needs a purpose, a clear vision of who you're becoming. Virginia Woolf, a writer who wrestled with her own turbulent heart, knew this. She poured her emotions into words, shaping them into stories that changed the world. She didn't just feel, she directed her feelings toward a goal. This hack works the same set and intention. Want to stay calm in a tough meeting? Picture yourself speaking clearly, unshaken. Want to handle stress at home? Imagine listening, responding with patience. Write it down. Today, I choose calm. Your brain loves clarity. It turns raw emotion into a plan. When people see you act with purpose, they'll be amazed, asking where your strength comes from. Purpose needs belief to hold it up. Belief isn't about never feeling weak. It's trusting you can handle what comes. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who faced war and betrayal, mastered this. He had every reason to lose control, but he believed his mind could stay steady. Writing. You have power over your mind, not outside events. When emotions surge, tell yourself, "I can choose my response." Write it down. Say it aloud. Your brain listens to what you repeat, so feed it certainty. If you falter, don't judge, just try again. When others see you stand firm in chaos, they'll be shocked, wondering how you found that inner steel. Life will test you. Deadlines will pile up. Arguments will flare. Old wounds will ache. That's where most lose their grip, letting emotions take over. But those moments are your forge. Bruce Lee didn't become a legend by avoiding pressure, he faced it, using his breath and focus to stay centered. This hack is about turning triggers into training. When stress hits, pause. Name the feeling, I'm overwhelmed. Breathe 4 seconds in, 7 hold, 8 out. Then act one small step, like writing a single sentence or listening without snapping. Your brain rewires with each choice, making calm your default. Neuroplasticity means every effort strengthens you. When people see you handle what breaks others, they'll be speechless, asking how you stay so composed. Some days, the storm will feel too heavy, your heart too raw. That's normal. Even Woolf had nights when her emotions overwhelmed her. But she kept writing, finding meaning in the struggle. You need a why, a reason to keep going. Maybe it's being a rock for your family, leading at work, or proving you're stronger than your pain. Write it down. I master my emotions for your reason. Keep it close. When you're low, read it. Your brain needs a purpose to stay steady, and that purpose is your anchor. When people see your resolve, they'll be floored, asking what fuels your fire. That fire becomes action. The heart of this hack. Lee didn't just think about calm, he practiced it. Day after day, in training and in life. Action doesn't mean perfection, it's small. Deliberate choices. Commit to 10 minutes a day when emotions rise. Name them. Breathe. Choose your response. If you're angry, write why. Then shred the paper. If you're anxious, walk and breathe. These acts train your brain, turning chaos into control. Every choice shows the world you're serious. A friend might say, "You've changed." Or a coworker might stare, stunned by your poise. That's the power of acting, not reacting. Action needs discipline to last. Discipline isn't glamorous. It's saying no to outbursts, to spiraling thoughts, to giving up. Aurelius had a system he reflected every night, asking, "Did I control my mind today?" You can too. Set a time, say 8 p.m., and review your day. Write 3 moments you handled well, 1 you didn't. Plan to do better tomorrow. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Your brain rewires with every effort, making calm easier. When others see your consistency, they'll be blown away, wondering how you make control look effortless. Gratitude keeps you grounded. Even when emotions roar, it's not about pretending life's perfect. It's seeing the good in your fight. Woolf found gratitude in her words, in the chance to create. Try this every night. Write 3 things you're thankful for: a moment you stayed calm, a kind word, a step forward. It's simple, but it trains your brain to focus on strength, not struggle. Gratitude turns "I'm failing" into "I'm learning." When people see your quiet confidence, they'll be amazed, asking how you stay so centered. Failure will come, and it'll hurt. Lee faced losses. Woolf battled despair, but they didn't let it define them. Failure isn't the end, it's a lesson. Lose your temper. Note what triggered it and plan your next response. Panic under pressure. Practice breathing before the next big moment. Your brain learns from mistakes, rewiring to do better. Don't run from failure, study it. Like a general analyzing a battle, every slip makes you sharper. When others see you rise after a fall, they'll be stunned, wondering how you turn pain into power. This hack is powerful. But it needs balance. Push too hard, and you could numb yourself, losing the fire that makes you human. Balance discipline with joy, spending time with family, laughing. Your brain needs rest, sleep, connection, moments to feel without fighting. Work hard, but don't forget to live. Watch a movie, hug someone, breathe without counting. Balance keeps your mind strong without breaking. Get it right, and you'll stun everyone, friends, co-workers, strangers who see a strength in you they can't explain. Now, stand at the edge of your transformation. You're not the person who started, swept away by every emotion, fading into the chaos. You're a force, a master of your heart, rewired to choose calm over storm. Your brain is sharper, steadier, ready to carve your path. People are watching, some inspired, some shocked, all stunned by the change in you. This brain hack, used by Lee, Woolf, and Aurelius, isn't a secret, it's a choice. Choose to name, to breathe, to act. The world's waiting for the version of you that nothing can shake. Take the reins, master your emotions, stun them all,